Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow reptiles, to Feminist Saturdays! And no, this is not going to become a thing every single week. This is just one of those rare exceptions. We're gonna start this video off by triggering you. Don't you know what I'm doing? I'm clapping. Come on, guys. Didn't you know that clapping is the new form of triggering people? Yeah, you know the normal thing when someone's giving a speech and you're sitting in the crowd and they're saying something passionate that you love, you're like, yeah, man, speak the truth. You're so passionate about the stuff that you're talking about. Yeah! No. Recently, there was a feminist conference in the UK in which the crowd was asked to actually stop clapping because you know what it does? It triggers you. It triggers me. Deep down in the core, it strikes something in us. So instead of doing the normal thing that people do is to clap to congratulate someone on something that they've said, they were asked to do this. Jazz hands. Because, you know, when you're giving a speech and you look in the crowd, the more natural thing to see is people doing this. Which one's more natural, huh? Yeah, come on, man, speak the truth. Oh, I must love your passion. Yeah, come on, speak more, speak more. Do you see how stupid this looks? Yeah, they were asked to use jazz hands instead of clapping like normal people because it triggered them.
Little baby, hi baby. Oh, see, I don't have to worry about you because you don't get triggered by anything. Yeah, nummy yummy num num nums. Hi little baby. Little baby, little baby, little baby, little baby. Oh, you're my only friend I have. Oh.
You know it's a problem when I choose my dog over actual women. Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. Keep your distance, please. Seriously, why are you looking at me in that way? You look like I'm a criminal or something, like I'm a rapist. Wait. What? I have the resemblance of your rapist. You're kidding me right now, right? No, you're not. You're not kidding, no. I'm not going to get up and move out of the room, and I'm not going to stop filming my video just because you feel that I resemble your rapist. No, I'm not getting out of this fucking chair. I'm not moving. No. I'm sitting right where I'm at, and if you really want to get me to stop this video, then you're going to have to either call the authorities or get a restraining order against me or whatever you do. I'm not... This is my education. I am paying money for this education, and here you are talking to me telling me that I resemble your rapist, therefore I have no right to not only my classes, but to be on campus? A male student someplace in Oregon was banned from campus due to his resemblance of a rapist that a woman who was raped by this man living thousands of miles away felt that he held the resemblance of her rapist, therefore reported him, and he was banned from going to classrooms, all because he had a criminal investigation put on him because this woman reported him. I recently assisted a young man who was subjected by administrators at his small liberal arts university in Oregon to a month-long investigation to all of his campus relationships, seeking information about his possible sexual misconduct in them, who was ordered to stay away from the fellow student, cutting him off from housing, his campus job, and educational opportunities. All because he reminded her of the man who had raped her months before and thousands of miles away. He was found to be completely innocent of any sexual misconduct and was informed of the basis of the complaint against him only by accident and offhand. But the stay-away order remained in place and was so broadly drawn up that he was at constant risk of violating it and coming under discipline for that. So I'd like to give you gentlemen some fair warnings of the colleges that you're attending that this could very well happen to you. Just be warned that you may be labeled a rapist and you may be banned from your classes and all of your educational opportunities because a woman sees the resemblance of her rapist in you. And yet some people still think that women never make up false reports for rape. If simply having the resemblance of a rapist can get you banned from your college university, take away your job and all your educational opportunities, then I can guarantee you there are some probably really bad evil women out there who will use these type of accusations for their advantage. You give enough people power, they will take advantage of it. That I have no problem comparing this third wave of feminism to that of ISIS, Hitler, Stalin, and other such crazy dictators who had such an extremist dogma of their political ideologies that they had no problem destroying any sort of potential history. And what you're looking at here is an old photo that has sold millions of copies, and more recently this photo was announced to be this piece of art was going to be shown at the Wimbledon Club, which is a tennis club in the UK. But no, this iconic photo that has sold millions of copies has been in museums, has been on display all around the world. These radical feminists got their tampons so bloody that they had to cry so loud that this iconic photo was no longer going to be shown at this tennis club, this piece of art, because feminist outcry of this somehow objectionable photo, which I don't see what it is wrong, sexist, and degrades women. And this is why I compare the third wave of feminism to that of ISIS. It makes perfect logical sense. When your political correctness dictates everything that you see and do, that you have to get rid of it, destroy it, because it's against or it doesn't fall in line with your political ideology, you can expect more of this type of behavior months down the line. And this, ladies and gentlemen, along with the video that I made last week, a feminist crying over this photo right here because the Joker, the bad villain, is holding Batgirl, and somehow this photo implies that he's a rapist and sexual molester of her. They completely ignore the fact that that girl becomes a stronger person because of that experience. This is why I cannot take feminism seriously. This is why I will never label myself a feminist. This is why I want nothing to do with feminism, and it certainly will never be about the equality among men and women. But my real woman is right here next beside me, puppy.
Yeah. Oh, that little puppy I love. A little puppy. Yup, 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 yup.
She's my real girl.